Hi, I'm Jeff Kropp with the Homebuyer Agents. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the spring market and how I can help you beat other buyers to the property. The data has come in for the first 5 weeks of 2018, which kind of predicts what the spring market is going to look like. If you thought last year was bad with slim pickings and multiple bid situations, this year is even worse. In fact, it's the worst year ever in Chicagoland inventory. If you look at the MLS, it's got the fewest amount of listings we've had in at least a decade, maybe more. So single-family homes in particular are really down about 22% fewer listings than the same time period last year. Why is this the case? Where are all the sellers? First and foremost, the values in Chicago have not risen at quite the same levels as properties throughout the country. That means that many sellers here are still underwater, meaning they don't have enough equity to sell their homes. And even if they did, there's a kind of a fear factor because the seller understands the market and they're going to be facing the same troubles that you as a buyer would have. And then finally, new construction is simply not keeping up with demand. Any building that's going on in Chicago primarily is rental property or ultra luxury, not the affordable homes most people are looking for. So what can you do as a buyer? This is terrible, right? Well, there's a few different things. You need to be focused on the home that works for you. You need to sit down with me and have a game plan. I'll apply my almost 20 years of expertise to help sharpen your focus on the property that will work for you. The days of touring 25, 30 homes and then circling back to the home you liked originally are gone. You need to act fast. You need to get out there and see that property quick. Secondly, financing. Have your financing lined up. The trick that I have with my clients is, as a loan officer, I will approve you. And that carries today. I'm basically looking the listing agent in the eye and saying, I've certified your credit, I've reviewed it myself, and that your offer is bona fide. I'm putting my seal of approval on it. And that carries today much more than just a piece of paper that says loan approval on it. Another tip is writing a letter to the seller explaining in detail why the home is perfect for you. This is kind of a throwback to the days where the buyer and seller would meet in the backyard. And it gives the seller a warm and cozy feeling about who you are as a buyer. Believe me, it works. And finally, probably the most important thing is, at the end of the day, the listing agents want to deal with a buyer agent that's experienced, that will get the deal to the closing, get it through the closing, get it done on time. I'm that guy. In almost 20 years, I've dealt with all the major listing brokerages. I bring a lot to the table and I tell them that right up front. Listen, I'm a loan officer, I'm an attorney, and I'm a real estate broker. It means I understand all aspects of the transaction and I'm going to bring the deal to the closing. They can look up my numbers, they can see that I have a proven track record of getting the deals done. So in a multiple bid situation, this is going to carry the day. I'm Jeff Kropp with the Homebuyer Agents. I look forward to working with you.